27 degrees and sunny in downtown Toronto. A beautiful day at Rogers Centre as we get set for Game 2 of this series between the Blue Jays and the Rangers. The Blue Jays with a big walk-off win yesterday. Toronto with an opportunity today to try and pick up their first home series win since mid-June. Lots of rumors, of course, flying around and some moves to be discussed, but the Blue Jays about to march out onto the field behind their veteran starter, Kevin Gausman. Kirk catching up with his former teammate Marcus Semien as Kevin Gausman gets ready to go for his 21st start of the year.
And he goes after that first offering, pops it up, back of first, out into right field. Diving effort out there by Springer, and it's past him. Semien round second. He's going for three. Here comes a throw, not in time. And a triple to start the afternoon.
We say it all the time. Sometimes it's not how hard, it's where this ball gets popped up into the right field corner. But on this turf, it took a good, favorable bounce for Marcus, and he was able to not only get to second base, but third here on the first pitch of the ball game.
Seager takes in the dirt. That one gets away. Here comes Semien. He dives in there safely. And there's your first run of the afternoon. Semien in from third on the wild pitch. Nothing like a check swing roller third base side to add to it. That is an unbelievable start to this game. A bloop to right that goes for a triple, and now an excuse me roller to third for a base hit.
Well, if you're Kevin Gausman, you just have to reset for a minute here and say, okay, let's start all this over again. Two unlikely batted balls to start the game.
That fastball is hit out to shallow left field. Stuart Baroa under it. And there's the first out of the start for Kevin Gausman. Called strike three. Goes with the low fastball and gets Langford for the second out of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike three. Gausman bounces back from the early hits, strikes out a pair, and sends us to the bottom of the first.
Michael Lorenzen on the mound for the Rangers.
He's 5-5. That ERA just over 3.5. Walks have been an issue for Lorenzen, so the Blue Jays hitters can be very patient.
There's a swing and a miss. Got him on a changeup, and Lorenzen notches his first strikeout today.
As Horwitz puts this pitch in play, but lifts a routine fly ball into center. Leote jogging in a few steps is there to make the catch, and Horwitz is a quick second out. Here's Guerrero now, batting .297.
Ground ball to third, and it's fumbled over there by Smith. Guerrero is safe. They rule it a hit for Guerrero. That's hits now in 9 straight games for Vlad.
And Justin Turner came swinging on the 3-2 pitch, sends a base hit out to left field, and the Blue Jays now have 2 on with 2 out, as Dalton Varsho will be stepping up to the plate.
Fastball hit deep to left field. Going back, Langford at the wall. That ball is gone. Dalton Varsho going the other way, and it's a 3-run homer to give the Blue Jays a first inning lead. 3 straight hits with 2 outs for the Blue Jays, and for Varsho, his 12th home run of the season.
Kirk sends one into right field. It's going to be a base hit. All of the damage coming for Toronto right now with 2 down. Let's keep the good times rolling.
Schneider there taking a walk, and now 2 runners are on, and that's going to prompt a first inning mound visit from the great Mike Maddox.
Well, I don't know how much longer they're going to let this one maybe get away if Lorenzen isn't able to right the ship.
Here's yesterday's hero, Ernie Clement. Swing at the first pitch and a liner to center field, base hit, and it bounces up on Tavares. Kirk coming in to score. Schneider slides into third. It's 4-1 Blue Jays, and Ernie Clement keeps coming up with big moments. And here comes Bruce Bochy. Bruce Bochy takes the ball. Jose Urena will come in as the Blue Jays have chased the Rangers starter out in the first inning.
And Springer lost it out into right field. Garcia coming in. Straight right into that sun. He'll make the catch. And the inning, at long last, is over.
With Semien first, 2 down here, top of the third.
He hits that one hard. That's out into right field. That's a base hit. Semien got a great start. Springer on the slide, knocks it down, doesn't get it cleanly. They'll send Marcus. Here's the throw, not in time. Langford drives in the Rangers' second run, and it's a 4-2 ball game. 3-1, and he hammers that back up the middle. That one's down for a base hit. Here comes Langford. He'll score, and Garcia smashes one up the middle to make it a 4-3 ball game.
And there's another run for the Rangers. The Blue Jays offense has shown it's for real here this series, so the Rangers are going to have to show some fight, but they are doing everything they can here, and good 2-run inning for them.
Swing and a miss. Lowe sits down for the second time in the ball game, and the Blue Jays hold on to the lead. But it's been cut to 4-3 as the Toronto Bats are up next. And there is very quickly 2 away here in the third. It brings up Davis Schneider.
Swing and a line drive, right field corner, fair ball. Schneider around first. He wants second base, and he's got extra base hits in back-to-back games.
So we'll see if the Blue Jays can get this 2-out rally cooking again.
This one on the ground in the hole short. That's through. Base hit. Schneider on the run to the plate. Here comes a throw from Langford. Up to line. The tag. They got him!
Langford with his 4th outfield assist. He takes a runaway from the Jays. The youngster continues to show off the arm. You run on Wyatt Langford, and this year, more often than not, you pay the price.
Bottom of the 5th, Blue Jays leading 4-3, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in for his 3rd at-bat of the ballgame. And Vladdy sends one into right center. It's into the gap. It's 1 bounce, 2 bounces off the wall, and Vladdy around for a stand-up double to start this 5th inning.
Such a good piece of hitting from Vlad. He ends up with that leadoff double, a slider that was off the plate outside, and he just goes out, almost hits it with 1 hand into the gap in right center.
That brings up Justin Turner.
0-2. Hit back off the glove of Urania, and it's fumbled at second. Everybody is safe. Guerrero would have made it to third anyway, but that ball pinballed its way through the middle of the diamond, and Justin Turner's at first. Alejandro Kirk to the plate, 1 for 2 today. Lines the ball to center field. That's another base hit for Kirk. Guerrero jogs home. Turner up to second. It's 5-3 Blue Jays.
Top of the 6th inning. Kevin Gausman getting set to deal to Wyatt Langford. Langford swings at the first pitch, sends it out to center field. Back for it, camping underneath, making the grab, making it look easy. Dalton Varsho, there's 1 down.
Swing and a miss by Garcia. For Gausman, strikeout number 6, 2 down here in the top of the 6th. Ground ball to first base. Horwitz has it, and that is the top of the 6th. Kevin Gausman rolling right now.
Dane Dunning, the right-hander, will face Stuart Baroa. And we told you that Baroa was going to get his first major league hit today, so he needs to get one here to prevent us from looking stupid.
Line drive, right field line. Base hit for Baroa, rolling into the corner. Baroa going into second. He'll stop there. And you got to save that baseball. That's the first major league hit for Stuart Baroa. He's loving it, and so is the Blue Jay dugout.
Hopefully that's the first of many major league hits for Stuart Baroa. He got a changeup up in the zone from Dunning, and he stayed on that very well, hooking it into the right field corner.
Springer lines it up the middle. That's down in center field. Stop sign put up for Baroa. A good throw by Tavares. So it'll be runners on the corners. Swing and a fly ball left field. Langford under it, makes the catch. Baroa going to the plate. Here's the throw from Langford. It's offline. That's a sacrifice fly for Spencer Horwitz. And the Blue Jays are leading 6-3. Kevin Gausman back out for the 8th inning. Gets the top of the order for a 4th time. High fastball hit on the ground. Diving stop at third. Guerrero's throw to first in time. Took 8 innings to test him over there at the hot corner, and that's maybe the best play we've seen this season from Vlad at third.
Very impressive from the Blue Jays third baseman. Yes, the Blue Jays third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to his left. Once he gloves it, you know the arm is there, and he fires a strike over to Horwitz.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gausman gets Seager, and he's got 2 outs in the 8th. Foul tip. Kirk holds on to it, strike 3. 8 strikeouts for Kevin Gausman in 8 innings, and a well-deserved applause by Blue Jays fans. One of his best starts of the season, his 2nd deepest start of the season as well.
Bottom of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays leading 6-3 and threatening to put on a couple more in right now.
That cutter is hammered down the right field line, deep in the corner, caught by Garcia. Attack from Guerrero, he'll score. Barger tags and advances to third. Varsho does the job, a sacrifice fly, and the Blue Jays lead 7-3. Kevin Gausman's start potentially culminating here in a complete game. Still work to do, 3 more outs for Gausman, but he has been sensational since the 4th inning started. He's retired 16 batters in a row, going back to the final out of the 3rd. Hit on the ground, deep throw for Clement, and he gets it there. 1 out. Line drive right field, Springer on the run, and dive, and he made the catch. Kevin Gausman loving it. Same with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Gausman is 1 out away from finishing this game.
Kevin Gausman's 1 pitch away from sealing the deal.
35,917 on their feet again. The 1-2 again. Hit in the air. Shallow center field. Varsho racing in. And Kevin Gausman has thrown a complete game. It's the second complete game of the season for the right-hander, who did not allow a hit after the third. He pitches phenomenally, and the Blue Jays provide plenty of thump as well to take the game 7-3.